One of the other things that you've looked at and that you're optimizing is a sort of youthfulness on the outside, not just on the inside, the way that you look. What is your perspective on sunlight exposure onto the skin, also onto the face, not just from a youthful perspective, but also from a health and physiology perspective?
I don't know.
There we are.
I'll tell you that I typically avoid the sun because my skin is almost always healing from some kind of laser. You can see here on the screen, see all these dots all over my neck?
Mm-hmm. What's that?
From laser. So we just bought another laser, and my face is still healing from this. So my skin is sensitive to the sun because it's in these healing conditions. So generally speaking, I'm always aware of the UV index when I go outside. I do wear sunscreen, and we measure my skin health robustly. We use multispectral imaging where it looks at UV and red and browns and pore size. We use autofluorescence, we use MER scores, we do biopsies. So we're looking quantitatively at the skin from every angle so that we can say with some degree of confidence how my skin protocol is doing with all the treatments we're doing. But yeah, generally speaking, as I understand it, UV exposure has negative effects on the skin of a certain type with a certain duration with a certain exposure rate. So just generally, I don't get a lot of sun exposure.
Are you aware of the brand of sunscreen that you've ended up zeroing in on? Presumably it's very well researched with a bunch of chemicals that aren't going to make you die sooner.
Yeah, we use CeraVe AM, which is a 35 UVA, UVB, and then also Elta MD, which is also UVA, A, and B.
Okay, are they